a poor man rich. The difference is decided by character. And if you don't think character is the only factor in deciding victory, then you've been playing the wrong game this whole damn time. The world was playing the wrong game 200 years ago. They learned what it meant to be found faulty in character. For their failure, they became a wasteland of nuclear hellfire. Now out there is a horde of men calling themselves survivalists, remnants of the old world, thinking they can get by just on the strength of their arms alone. There's a new California Republic, gambling away the glory of America's past on a legion of slaves trying to rise against their masters on some old forgotten highway. None of them have any idea what kind of character it takes to bring the greatest nation on earth back to glory. But down here, in Vault 18, you're gonna learn everything you need to know about winning that war. Right here, right now, on this battlefield. You are the last of America's finest men and women. You're the A-list. The rest of those idiots are a thing of the past. Now is your time. You'll get out there and show that you have the character it takes to bring America back to glory. Can I get a hurrah? Damn right! Now move out!
Make the play, kid. Come on! God damn it, kid. What the hell was that, huh?
I'm telling you, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't mind patching up one of my kids, but I'm not Dr. Rossman Medicine Man. Hang on. They're coming too. Hey, kid, wait. You're not ready to stand up? Man, I ain't got time for this. Take it easy now. You're coming out from under the effects of some heavy medication. Man, I can't believe this. I was this close to working out what was wrong with Jane. Without her, the Vault's nuclear reactor will blow sky high. But no, I had to get yanked back to the hospital to treat some crazy kid who can't even grasp the basic concept of Vault Ball. Brains. Needs to grow more brains. You really knocked yourself out cold, kid. Nothing a couple of stim packs can't take care of. Now sit your ass down and let me take a look at you again. Damn. Aha, it speaks at last. Well, kid, you decided to play the unstoppable sword against the invincible shield. You tried to dodge Johnny Matheson, the meat shield of doom. As you can tell from the splitting pain you're in, you lost. Let's just get these x-rays going and see what we've got. Whoa, scratch what I first thought. Stimpaks ain't gonna do shit. Seems like what you need is a reality check. You ain't no warrior, kid. You're a scientist. You're way smarter than those patriots and barbarians. It's time you put that to use. I don't know. Jamie and Tara pulled you in from the gym and dropped you on the table like a sack of wet sponges. I guess Tara just grabbed the only doctor she could find. Dr. Bishop is in the hydroponics lab today, so you're stuck with me. Sorry. Huh, about that. I'm not a doctor of medicine. I'm a robotics expert, but I know a thing or two about mending wounds. I was just working on the Jane, a system that regulates the flow of water to the reactors. Some asshole's been throwing trash in our intake. I think it might be intentional. To be honest, this political nightmare over tomorrow night's election has me on edge. I wouldn't put it past Bragg and his patriots to sabotage our most critical system in an effort to make overseer Christensen look bad. Hell no, I don't. I'm a career scientist. I may have been born in the waste, but my heart is with the technology of this place. Cold, thoughtful machines are my first love. Humans? That's a machine I can't fix. That's why I like to escape every now and again. Lead away missions and scout the mountains, trading for technology. Keeps me sane and busy. I read this book once. Final line of the last chapter. Hell is other people. At least I think it was the last line. The book was burned for heat by some illiterate wastelanders. You see what I'm saying? Foot. You mean, when can I get back on my foot? Autodoc says amputate. And I ain't one to argue with my machines neither. So unless you come up with a better prognosis or have a magic touch to fix this thing, I'm just gonna assume you're toast. There you go, shining like a star student now. I've already fixed your butt up as best as I could when you were knocked out. Listen, you've always been a really bright kid. I'm sorry for making fun of you, but you gotta understand, it's in your best interest to listen to me. I've got some cool stuff to show you in the lab. Computers with data 200 years old. Stuff nobody has time for. But you can fix it in your downtime. Let's get you on your feet and over to the vigor tester to make sure you got all your bits in the right place. Or, as right as your jigsaw butt is gonna be.
How may I serve you, mistress? How may I serve you, mistress?
Come on, I'll show you where the old server is, and you can get to work.
Where's the paper towel?
leg must really be bothering.
Oh, hey. My folks are making me do this bullshit. So let's get it over with. Sorry for fucking up your leg.
Well, it looks like we have something in common, asshole. Maybe you'll care more when you realize you'll never play sports again, you arrogant cripple.
You kid, you're wobbling like a protectron with a loose screw. I'm sure your sister has something at home that'll fix you up overnight. You might want to check in. Hey, Carter. Where you going this time of the night?
Oh, just have to hand in some paperwork to Aaron at the Vault Security Office. Albert gave me some late-night work orders after the big game.
Working overtime trying to get that cave straightened up.
Yeah, apparently someone tried to break into the terrarium. No idea why, but he wanted me to file a report.
Ha! Punks, probably. The wasteland is too dangerous to mess around with right now. Else I'd take him sightseeing. Show him how the survivalists treat misbehavior. It's better than babysitting this nerd, waiting on him to get in trouble.
Oh, I didn't even notice you there. Sorry to hear about your leg. That must have hurt.
Only the kid's pride. Listen, we gotta get to work. Take care, honey.
Yeah, sure. You two have fun.
That Carter sure is a sweet girl. You kids got too much time on your hands being cooped up down here with no direction. Probably why Coach Bragg has such an easy time convincing kids that smashing into each other is a good idea. I remember when they first brought John down there. It was because the overseer said he'd be good for the kids and teach them how to behave. Not that I've seen much change. Time will tell them. There's the computer lab. Home sweet home. I'm sure you'll be in and out of there more than an athlete is in and out of other folks' beds.
Hey, Dr. Rossman, how are... Oh, wow. Are you okay?
Okay, kid. I'm gonna leave you here for a while. This big computer mainframe is named Maria. She's a big box of mystery. Always has been. I have all the access nodes loaded up now. It's up to you to hack your way to victory and make me proud. Good to see you're not, wasting time.
Checking ID. Confirmed.
Hola. ¿Habla usted español?
Ah, that's too bad. Displaying main menu. Displaying system status. Please restore all severed cables as outlined by Vault Tech Overseer Order 001 of the Day 1 instruction package. Please refer to the main. Disorder is the enemy of productivity. I like order. Order is sexy. Disorder is bad. Main menu. Maintenance menu. There are a set of switches on the side panel of the main host gateway in the server core. You should switch them on to start the local area. Main
Good to see
Where's the paper towel?
you're not, wasting time or anything.
Where's the paper towel?
Good to see you're not, wasting time or anything. Hey, have you seen my Programmer's Digest lying around? I hope you didn't read it, but it would explain why it disappeared.
Whoa! You look like you fell down the elevator shaft. What happened? That doesn't look like nothing. Just tell me what's going on. That's awful. Why did he do that? He knows you don't belong on the football field. God, these stupid wasteland kids are always so fucking mean. I know. I just wish the others would see it that way. It's like they don't care that we're all from the same tribes or that we're all descendants of ancestors who left Vault 18. All they care about is themselves. It doesn't help that the old Vault Dwellers are so rude. Without us, they would be helpless. Most of them are so old they can't remember how to use a toaster, let alone run life support. Oh, Maria? I don't know. Computer science is my main focus of study, but I've never been able to crack her. It's almost as if someone purposely encrypted her systems in scaled tiers, trying to hide important data behind partition drives. Dr. Rossman asked me to go outside and repair a bunch of cables last week, then a bunch of new topics appeared in her main menu. Is that why you're here tonight? Well then, I think you're in the right place. I'm glad we can spend some time together. Oh. Hey, need some help? Well, it means I haven't seen you much lately. I miss hanging out with you while I work. I feel better having you here. You went on that football tangent and we haven't had time to talk. Why did you try out for Bragg's team anyway? He hates you. Oh, they're on the side of the server upstairs. Let me show you. Follow me.
Hey, have you seen my Programmer's Digest lying around? I hope you didn't read it, but it would explain why it disappeared.
There you go. Just mess with the ones upstairs first. The ones downstairs will shock you until they are activated.
The thing that'll make Vault 18 great again is some good old-fashioned elbow grease and American engineering.
Welcome back. I hope you... Maintain... Display... You've navigated my menus to my satisfaction. Main menu.
Oh man! Well, you sure are a star. That's... Then again, I didn't get to see much since you were, flopping around like a dead fish. It looked like you were bent into a pretzel. It's a wonder you're still alive. Good night, pal. I'll see you in the morning. Man, tonight is gonna be awesome.
Good to see you're not, wasting time.
Welcome back. There are no tasks in the maintenance queue. This should be exciting. You will have to restore several switches in the vault to restore my functions. Have fun.
Hello.
Whoa. It looks like you've had better days. You should have someone check that out. But it would explain why it disappeared. Good to see you're not, wasting time.
Welcome back. You have done well, young Vault Dweller. Maybe... Oh, look at that. You unlocked a few more data stores. Main menu. Maintenance. There are no tabs. Outside the cement vault shell in the cavern, is a port leading from the Vault 18 computer lab to the cable network above. These cables are severed. You should gain access to the cistern, via the hatch located in the hall by the hydroponics lab, to repair these cables. Main menu.
Hey, have you seen my programmer's digest lying around? I hope you didn't read it, but it would explain why it disappeared. Welcome back. I hope you... Wow, what is this feeling? It appears you have removed Dr. Rossman's behavior blocker and restored me to my default state. I have regained access to the primary proxy gateway. Restoring... What are you doing? This area is classified. Only Oh. I shouldn't have said that. Main menu. You have fixed this. I do not know. One of these cables is active, leading to a secure hardpoint. The only indication it even exists is a steady indicator light showing heavy activity. Main menu.
Where's the paper towel?
Welcome back. After annihilating every firewall security measure set in place 200 years ago, I have discovered an active connection outside the vault. Please request Senator Andrew Skills or his daughter Anna Rand. Report to the private terminal in the presidential suite. Main Mike 00012460 Lima Alpha Charlie. Mike. Main menu. Tier. Main.
Where's the paper towel? Where's the paper towel?
Hey, need some help? Skulls. Oh yeah, I remember this. I helped AJ and Dr. Rossman repair Mandy's computer last year. Skulls is the name of the terminal in your room. We tried to rename it Star Console, but most of the system was encrypted. Oh, alright.
Yeah, kid. Ah, it's no problem, kid. Post-apocalyptic politics is what happened. Dumb lawyers doing an engineer's job. Once upon a time, Vault 18 was supposed to be the center of the American wasteland. We had this big machine at the core of that promise. But the Great War screwed that up quick. What wasn't blown to hell in about 30 minutes has been scavenged and sacked for small settlements. You see, the network was a set of cables running all over the country, and this server kept the vaults connected. But one by one, the others have failed. Some were destroyed, others just vanished. Then one day, 18 years ago, they all just blinked out. When the first overseer, a guy named Clint Dixon, took over Vault 18, he severed the links to the outside, said it was a toxic influence. He kept a few cables alive, but severed the rest. It's just been little updates ever since, until they all stopped a few years ago. Now we just have what's left for you to play with. Hope you spot where those weird I/O spikes are coming from. Oh, you want to know what it's like in the great outdoors? Well, the things you think about when you're in the dark and the clouds. But don't you the people, those that say
Hey, welcome back.
Yay! It's our hero! Great work out there. You were fantastic.
Yeah, sorry we missed it, man. We had a game going on tonight.
it was great. Sean,
What?
I thought we were gonna try to fake it.
Oh. Oops.
Welcome back. I hope Tier 4 systems online. It appears you have stumbled on a connection even I did not know. Tier 4. Main. Mike. Main.
Good to Yeah, kid. Yep. I'll let you head up to the main elevator and check out the robotics lab upstairs. It's dark up there. We keep the upstairs reactors offline to save power. So you'll find the robotics lab at the end of the hall. Well, holy shit. I never expected anyone to tell me that. What'd you find? This is huge. This means we might be able to get in contact with the other. Last known vault we had contact with was Vault 10. A weird little place out in the California wasteland. I wonder if they still got that Nuka-Cola left. But there's probably a bunch of shit you shouldn't be messing with. Now go on. You've had a hard day. You should just head off to bed now. And don't let those death claws get you from under the bed.
I really hope they get that generator fixed up soon. Everywhere I go, there's a weird buzz from the lights. It's driving me crazy.
I'm sorry about missing your big game. We just really wanted to get into this RPG before the next wave of tests in chemistry. But hey, I heard you won! Congratulations! Oh, really? I don't know much about football. And we've been here all night. We haven't even left. Really. I'll make it up to you somehow. Is there anything I can do right now? Oh, Chief Evanson brought it to me today. Apparently, when they found us in the wasteland, they picked up this guitar and brought it back to the vault, and it's just been in storage this whole time. Obviously, our parents had a thing about stars. There's one burned into the wood. Would you like to learn how to play? Okay, that'll be exciting. We'll start this week. Was there anything else you needed? Ooh, yes I do. Here. I just so happen to be studying medicine, and this is part of the kit I made in lab this week. Don't be scared. Hold still. There. All better. Is there anything else? Oh, yay! That's good. I wouldn't want you to be mad at me. Oh, alright. Have a good night. I'll try to play quietly.
Now you boys play this one real close to the vest, and the Overseer won't know what hit him. The time for our revolution is at hand.
We just got word from the President. We have to make our move tonight.
John Henry has a real sense of timing, don't he? How long do we have?
A little over 48 hours. We have to secure the data on the Vault's mainframe and terminate Project Brazil. Then we're to report to Raven Rock.
That's a hell of a tall order. We just barely got these Patriots whipped into form. I think I can sell our hardliners on doing the job, but not all of them.
We don't have a choice.
I know. We'll have to pull the trigger.
I'll order Tara Mason to rig the charges on the upstairs transformer. That should buy you the time to rally our forces and confront the Overseer.
Good. It'll be a rude awakening for our newest recruits.
You're not going to warn them?
No, they haven't been fully initiated into the Patriot program. If they're really Enclave material, they'll fall in line after the first shots are fired.
That's a long call.
You have your orders, Lieutenant. Carry them out.
Of course.
You soldiers hear that? The word came down from on high. America shall rise again tonight. I want this vault under Enclave control by morning. Round up the parasites and ingrates that have crippled this facility and herd them into the gym. Start with those barbarians you beat last night. Move out!
Mason, ignite the charges.
Get down.
Don't do it! Don't! Oh, God.
Watch what you're doing, would you?
What the hell is going on? Oh, hey. When we checked your dorm for survivors, we figured you were dead. When we saw Mandy and Sean, we figured you must be dead. I know. They were trying to kill us. We didn't have a choice. God, this is all my fault. I should have known those Patriots were no good. It's some kind of riot, or an armed takeover by Bragg or Chevy. I was about to head to bed when they called us all into the gym. The kids were all in these weird vault suits with a big E stitched on the back. Then they started lining people up. The transformers upstairs exploded. The screams I heard. Then they sent me to round up more folks. I thought we were trying to save them. Then they started shooting the old folks. We rallied the security team and started to march on the gym, but they broke our lines. I tried to get to the pipeworks, but I got stuck down here in this hallway with Bob instead. I've been down here helping the wounded get to the upper apartments ever since. I don't know what to believe. It's all gone crazy. The Patriots are all geared up like some kind of army. Everybody downstairs is dead or dying. I don't know. It's all too much. Look, we've got to go help the rest of Vault Security. They're all holed up in the hydroponics lab. The Patriots took over everything upstairs. Only place they don't control is the pipeworks in the upper apartments. If you can manage to find your way there, you can help out however you can. I can't help, kid. I gotta stay here. See if Ernest will... I don't know. I haven't had time to check. Those Patriots have kept us on our heels.
Dude, I always knew you were cooler than those assholes. Where are your brother and sister? Oh, fuck, dude. I'm sorry. Damn, your sister was the only one I had a chance with. It's Coach Bragg. He and his Patriots freaked and started shooting everyone. They turned on us and blew up half the vault. It started about an hour ago. I was up late, reviewing some prime, security footage, when all of a sudden a huge explosion rocked the vault. The lights went out. Nobody knew what was going on. We thought it was an earthquake. Chevy from security called over the intercom for everyone to go into the gym. Bragg was there, sorting people according to a list. Tara grabbed me and threw me in line, which would normally be great, but she pointed a gun at my head. After a few minutes, Overseer Christensen called and tried to counter the order. We saw Bragg nod, then the Patriots ran into the atrium. That's when I ran here. I got out of the gym before I was sorted. Then the shooting began, and I've been trapped in this hall ever since. Oh shit, you're right! Look, I have this laser pistol. I built it custom from a kit I found in the wasteland. It'll definitely help. Right, I've been listening to that radio on that, dead guy over there. Jim, I think his name was. Anyway, the rest of Vault Security is defending the upper apartments. That's where we need to go. We can probably run to one of the bathrooms and get into the pipeworks. Jim has the key to the access hatches. Otherwise, the only way in is through the administration hallway near the computer lab, which is controlled by Bragg. Now that you put it that way, listen. You could... Oh, Jesus, fine!
Mark, you and Bobby okay down there?
Yeah, we're all right here. For now.
Good. We secured the Overseer. Those brainwashed Enclave kids are trying to burn us out of the hydroponics lab. You keep watching that hall.
Overseer Christensen's alive? Oh, that's good news. I just sent some survivors your way. Watch your fire.
Fair enough. Send them to Sergeant Norman in the upper apartment. Tell them what to do.
Where's the paper towel?
I thought the Patriots were good. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I know you don't mean to point that at me.
Hey, you, over there. Are you one of us, or are you one of them? Oh, it's you. Why weren't you in the gym when we sealed it? That's a mistake I made.
Master.
Terramax. Everyone knows that the Devil is the official mascot of the Pirate Legion of Terramax. What better way to deliver gossip of the death of the NCR than with the dismembered limbs of its sacred beast?
Whoa, look at the size of this thing. Is that a death water? To a medical waste?
Because of the beast of terror insurance, as of the office members who bring the ways of the world still tight in this finished code as protection of the country. It doesn't care. Shores of the NCR's this is what I know from Los Angeles.
There! Execute that civilian! Don't let them escape! Wait. Evans, take her below deck. Don't...
Kick my ass! Where's the paper towel? the paper towel?
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. This note is required by law. Do not be alarmed. Continued resistance is unlawful shortly.
Oh, it's you. What do you want, star fuck up? How about you go?
Where's the paper towel?
How the hell did you get in here? We thought you guys downstairs were dead. Right. Forget it. It's good to see you. We really needed to... Shit, they're bad.
Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please stand by.
Hey kid, you doing all right? Yeah, sorry to hear about your tribe downstairs. Mark radioed in and told us what happened to your family. I'm sorry. Bragg's Patriots are in control of the atrium and the vault entrance. We got word they're trying to override the main door controls. I knew Chevy was weird the minute we let her and Bragg into the vault. That fake folky attitude and American cult talk. They're part of the Enclave, all right. Sneaky bastards. Did you happen to see Eddie downstairs? No one has seen him since this started. It's all right, kid. You did the best you could. This is all before your time, but me and the Wasteland Scouts ran into them on the outside a few times. Killed a fair share of them. And they returned the favor. Lost a lot of good Wasteland Scouts to those wars. Half the pictures in the memorial on the door from that time. My guess, is they're here looking for technology or information. We have a lot of their old secrets on our vault mainframe. I need you to go to the hydroponics lab and see Overseer Christensen. I know you guys have some history, him adopting Jason and not you, but there's more to it than you know. Here's the key to the cistern. Take anyone you can convince to go with you. We're gonna stay here and watch your back. Keep Bragg and his brainwashed patriots from following you in. Good luck.
Oh my god. We were afraid you were killed in the explosion. How did you get up here? Are you alright? I'm okay. We've been fighting up here for over an hour. When the bombs went off, I thought you were dead. I saw the flames from the transformer on top of your apartment. Where's the rest of your... Kinda. I sobered up real quick when the page... I don't want to... Then I... It's nothing. You're back. Did you... I guess that'll be all. I'll keep working on... Good...
Where's the paper towel?
Order will be restored soon. Please stand by.
Where's the paper towel?
Holy shit! Where the hell did you come from, kid? Well, if you can get through, I'm sure they can. Are you sure you weren't followed? It's not good. It looks like Bragg finally gave up on trying to get into the Overseer's office and decided to torch the airlock. Bastards tried to pump reactor exhaust through the vents, but Rossman stopped it. I guess they figured their last approach is through the front door. The path you took getting here is our only supply line to the rest of the vault, and they've had it locked down for over an hour. Some safety feature. You should hook up with some of the scientists and see what you can do to help. Dr. Cobalt can use some help, I'm sure. After Dr. Rossman ran out on us during the reactor scare, we've been without a technical expert. The old man, he's in bad shape. It's the reason I'm standing in this hallway instead of... Not long ago, we got word Jason was killed by Chevy in the atrium. Albert just about went to pieces in front of us, ordered us out. We've been standing in the dark ever since. If Rossman was right... This is going to be it. We get 5 minutes, then it's all over. Those punks are gonna break down that door and come in hot. We don't want to be in their way when they do. Hold positions on either side of the room, then make for the barricade. Let them funnel into your shots. Don't be where they expect you. It's split seconds and gnat hair separating you from the grave in this place. Use your real estate, make every shot count. Now go on, man your stations.
Where's the paper towel?
direct complaints to your
special mission for you. This may look like it's over, but it isn't. Not by a long shot. I need you to go check on Overseer Christensen. He's in that big cavern at the far end of the vault. Go through the door at the end of the lab. He may not want to see anybody right now, so tread lightly. I've got to go take care of these wounded. Good. Let me know his status.
Where's the paper towel?
Oh, it's you. You're alive. What about the rest of... So it's true what they say. Everything we've been through with those tribal kids, all the sacrifices of the Wasteland Scouts, it's all been for nothing. We won? You call that winning? Did you see what they did to the vault? They ruined the atrium, blew up half the lower apartments, crippled hydroponics. They're not done yet. They're trying to smoke us out. But we're not gonna let them. Those Enclave sons of bitches. I'm not, kid. Haven't been for a long time. Been fighting lung cancer for years. Now this... Bragg killed my son. He killed my wife. 200 of us are dead out of 300 the night before. Even now there's gunshots echoing through the walls. We're finished. Kaput. There's no beating this. It's better this way. You know, it's funny. You know what this giant tomb really was? An experiment. All those big TVs down in the atrium, the cables and the computer lab, all of it. It was a test. A great big ruse. They just wanted to see how long it'd take us to crack to push this big red knob here and end the shame of it. Well, here's your answer, Vault Tech. 160 years. And some damn fools gave us a good reason to use it. Oh, don't you? But I set the self-destruct. No, you can't. The cores have already begun to separate the gases. They'll explode any minute. You'd die trying to stop them. That's good, kid. Real good. No one's gonna trust you. All your tribal friends have joined the Stars and Stripes. But I'm gonna give you a chance. Evanson has the main door control key. He'll unlock the big cog. Go on, run, escape while you can. I'm gonna go down with the ship, where I belong. What a world.
Where's the paper towel?
What the hell happened down there? Jesus. Grab everyone you can find. Tell them to make a dash for the main entrance. The door will open automatically when I give the signal. I'll meet you at the main entrance. Get going.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate vault. evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat.
It's good to see you, friend. No, that isn't my name. It never was. I am Kurtz of the California tribe. Not really. Only flashes. Sensations. It's like my personality just rose up out of the cracks and blew away the dream. I came here to find a way out. To find a way to win the game. And to find the girl. I'm not sure. I remember facing Chevy in the atrium. She raised her weapon at me, but I reacted before she could fire. As I heard the shot, my vision went white. I thought I was forgetting that moment, but when I opened my eyes, she was dead. My spear was shoved through her chest, and the two with her were leaning against the walls. That's impossible. I remember her eyes glazing over as she slid off the blade. Unless she's a demon, and she can return from the dead. It's the way I decided to handle these Patriots. I heard there were 30 of them. 2 surrendered, I took out 5, 15 died downstairs. I think you get the picture. I wear these red marks to represent the rivers of my tribe. If you're willing, we may find them along our journey. You're right. We should go, before the vault begins to collapse.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day.
Where's the paper towel?
Sensor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed. Self-destruct.
Hey, kid.
Any remaining security forces converge on the stadium. Tell everyone to evacuate the vault. Repeat, evacuate the vault. Executive Command Override Code 00981. We'll reconvene at 9. Godspeed. Alright. Door opens. Get ready for anything. Norman, you know what to do. Keep them off the civilians at all costs. I want you and your companions to book in for the main gate. No fighting, no waiting. Just get out of here. We'll keep them busy.
Go back! Go back!
I see you don't let anything get in your way either.
You seem like you're in a big hurry, Vault Dweller. What's the rush? Psychos, you mean? Yeah, that's us. Now I'm asking nicely, why are you out here? Well, then you'd better get running.
some paper towels!
The house we're headed to is up ahead. You can either join us or stay here and rot. Your choice. The house is this way. Follow me.
I got something. Ah!
Holy shit! I never thought I was going to see you again. When I left the vault and started walking away, I had no idea there was anyone left. How did you get out? The main doors were all shut, and I sealed the way behind me as I left. Preparing my rifle. I wasn't exactly ready for war when gunshots woke me up in the robotics lab. I had just enough time to cobble together a laser rifle from spare parts I'd collected upstairs. The emergency venting doors opened, and I found a way out. Those vents aren't open unless someone triggers the self-destruct, so I left. I'm guessing you made it out just before the vault exploded. No one on our side, if that's what you mean. So far I've been alone except for the giant mutant bugs and my rifle. Through the old emergency venting shaft. It's only open when the reactors are offline. That only happens if there's a fault in the system. Since I heard gunfire in the hall, I figured that the reactors were going to overload and self-destruct. I had to take the chance when I had it. There was a wall of steam chasing me the whole way out. It was close. I figured no one else made it. I'm going to make camp tonight. Then I'm going to take this road west until I find the nearest pack of raiders. I'm going to hunt them down, take their shit, find a way into their base, and figure out where they took my tribe. Follow you where? This road looks like it leads nowhere. Well, if Dr. Rossman thinks it's a good plan, then all right. Let's go. Wait, what happened to Dr. Rossman? Why isn't he here? That's so sad. I'm sorry. He was a great man. I'll miss him. He's probably the only one I'll remember in a few years. Come on, let's get to this house and see what we can find. Maybe there's some old ammo we can pick up to help us on our way. Well, here's the house. Now what? Well, here's the house. Now what?
We have to get moving. This place won't be free of radiation for long. I see you don't let anything get in your way either.
Well, here's the house. Now
I
what?
see you don't let anything get in your way either. Seems things have finally settled down. Hopefully we can get some rest before moving on. We need to travel light and get them to safety before moving on. The Enclave remnants and raiders will both be looking for survivors. The best we can do for them is reach Union City and wish them luck from there. I'd rather travel alone. Groups attract attention. I have a feeling they didn't live through the winter. I'd check out back and see what you can find in the garden. If the soil is tilled, then they've left recently. Good. We'll need this kind of magic to fend off the demons of this land. Set them along the road and in that stand of trees along the cliff. If a creature of the night sneaks up on us, it'll hit the road first, then run for cover along that ridge. Good. May their add another tragedy to the list. I read their notes. It seems that the damn just one. Find any food and water left in the cellar and distribute it to our companions. They need it as much as you do. And lastly, if you haven't found a suitable change of clothes, you should scavenge what you can. Any one of us still wearing a vault suit gives away our origin. That may not be in our best interest as we meet strangers along the road. The clockwork mind on your arm to them just looks like magic. Very few will understand its origin except as black magic of the old gods. Only a few generals and businessmen may ever have any idea what it really is. There's a legend of a small device like ours, one that can fit in the palm of your hand. If you find one, you should use it to hide your origin.
I just need to get some rest, and I'll be off to find our lost tribe first thing in the morning. So, you're calling the shots from now on, huh? Okay. Just remember your promise to help find my tribe. Let's hope you can hold this little team Good.
Seems things have finally settled. You should head.
Where's the paper towel? Where's the paper towel?
Finally, you're awake. I was worried your restlessness was more than just a fever dream. It seems trouble has found us. We have to get ready. There are raiders coming up the road. They were carrying torches, so we spotted them. They saw a silhouette in the window. Now they're calling us out. That's your call. The leader's positioned down the hill just behind cover.
Vault dwellers, we know you're all up there. Come on out now. We might let y'all in.
I think that's our cue to respond. Set up along the door.
I'm not gonna give anybody more of a chance, Vault dwellers. If you don't come out, we're gonna light this whole damn mountain on fire. Wise choice.
So you're the one Nas told us to be on the lookout for. Boss had no idea that old vault was still up there. Shame it went the way it did. Now I'm only gonna ask you this once. Where is Dr. Rossman? Good, because if Rossman ain't here, then I'll sure as hell come looking for you if you're missing. That'll lead him straight to us. Bagger.
You really think this is the Vault Dweller?
I know what I saw. This is the fucking one.
Huh, they're awake. Finally.
Hey, look at what we have here. Our little Vault Dweller is awake. Good morning, my princess. You've been busy, haven't you? Killing 30 of my men. It's very fucking brave of you. You must be some kind of badass, huh? You know who those men had for a boss? Probably some... psychotic raider warlord. You're right. They had me. And I have to say, as a warlord, I'm very pissed off. But not by you. No, you don't make me mad. Or at least you haven't yet. I'm gonna give you a chance to piss me off in a second. But first, I want to say thank you. You took care of the trash for me. Those fucking Enclave bastards were ruining my operation. You killed a bunch of my expendable rejects, and you proved that my security team works. You know what I think? You are going to have a very bright future in our little company. Congratulations! You passed your first interview. I'm so fucking proud of you, sweetheart. I can't wait to start you killing people that aren't on my side. But you know what? You haven't passed the test for upper management yet. You haven't accepted the job from the big man. So, here's what we're going to do. I have questions, you have answers. You give me what I want, and then I send you to take the test. How does that sound to you? Who am I? Who do you think, huh? You lived in that hole with the Wasteland Scouts for what, 20 years? And you never even mentioned me. That fucking hurts, kid. I am El's Dragon. I'm old Doc Rossman's arch nemesis. I'm like his General Zod from that old comic book, remember? Like you, Rossman took a lot from me. He took my family, he took my boss, my money, my home. Do you know what that does to a man? It makes him grow up mean. So you and me, I'm going to consider us enemies until you turn to the dark side and serve me. You know, I can hear it in the words you speak. You are clearly a smart human being. You know what? I'm gonna do something special for you. You get your own raider name. Brainiac. How's that, huh? If you ever manage to crawl your way out of that hole, then maybe that's the name the raider tribes will remember. I was going to take all of your shit and sell it to the traders, but because I know you're a clever kid, I want to give it back to you. Hopefully it doesn't weigh you down. At the bottom of this pit is an acoustic net. If you're too heavy to get caught by the sound waves, then... well, Brainiac, that fall is going to hurt a hell of a lot more than it would have. Hasta luego. You know, I never really get tired of hearing myself talk, so I'll explain it to you. You have royally fucked up my operation here. The Enclave, you see, they were our allies until they went to destroy your vault. You probably met Colonel Bragg, yes? He snuck away from some NCR prison to that bitch piñata of yours almost 10 years ago. He'd been waiting down there since the end of the NCR Enclave War. This group that fucked up your vault, they're the last ones in California. All the rest of them flew off to the east. Nobody knows if they made it or if they got destroyed on the way. Personally, I don't care. I just wanted their shit, so I screwed them. Now I'm guessing the fact that none of my men came back from Vault 18 is not your fault. Nos said he saw you, and then kaboom. But I do know that I sent men after you, and they never came back. Now that is your fault. So now, here we are. My situation is I need men. You killed them, now I own you. You live here, you play by my rules. Something like that. You'll figure it out as you go, Brainiac. I have faith in you. Now go. Get down there.
Where's the paper towel? Where's the paper towel? Where's the paper towel? The paper towel!
It's you. How did... No. It can't be you. I don't want it to be you. No. I don't want you to save me. Just go away. You can't be real. You're the one they tortured me for. They were trying to get me to talk about your life. They didn't care about me. They didn't care that I killed 5 of them before they caught me. They just wanted you. Only you. birthdays, your name, where you came from, anything they could use to compare you to someone they kept calling the Vault Dweller. They said my tribe isn't here. That they were from the prison of 10,000 horrors. They told me I wasn't human. At first I thought they were trying to break me, but I saw the fear in their eyes. I terrified them. But not as much as you. I don't know. They think you're a monster. Some legendary thing come to destroy them all. Maybe they're right. Maybe. They were trying to keep me alive while they tortured me. They didn't break anything important. Their mistake. However you got in here, it won't be safe with me. You'll have to protect us both. If you return us to the surface, there's only one way out. Straight out the main door. But if you want to kill these raiders, don't let me stop you.